On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up the Zumo Catchfire Motorized Ball Launcher, aka Kathy Bates.
Scott vs. Box!
This is Zumo Catchfire Motorized Ball Launcher. The ball launching is motorized. We live in the future. That's right, if you ever thought, oh man, when's it ever gonna get better? When are all of our ball launchers finally gonna be motorized instead of this analog ball launching society we live in, where we just gotta crank out the balls on our own left and right? We gotta do it with our hands. We gotta get these balls out there. Now, the balls are motorized. Yes, sirree, includes 10 foam balls. I did too, but then I had surgery. Quick fire action. Are you tough enough to catch the fire? No, I'm not. Because anybody that plays with fire, I don't trust them and I'll get burned. Burned bad, I tells you. Don't trust those fire spinners. Quick fire action, 5+, so I guess you gotta be 5 years or older to play with fire. Dangerous enough. Sure. And then there's the gun and all that quick, crazy set right there. So let's flip it over in the back and see what else it says. On the back, easy fill. Right, that's not how you spell easy, so you're ruining the youth of America. Fair enough. Projectile catch net. Catch and fire. It looks like it's doing it on its own. So you have to have a second person for this process to happen. It's not like you just shoot it and then it's like a boomerang. It just comes back around and goes back into the gun. There it does, dingery-doos. Auto load. Rev up the motor. And fire action trigger. I should hope so. That's what a trigger does. It fires up the action. That's the whole point. Blip toys out of Plymouth, Minnesota, but made in China. And then China goes, here, we just shipped it over to you. 4 AA batteries not included. Do not mix new and used batteries. I'll do what I want, thanks. Doesn't come with batteries. Oh, fine, fair enough. I guess I'll just have to go battery hunting. Whoa! One more thing that should be noted here. Look at this child. Look at this child right here. Look at him. He's just there like, yes, someday I'll get you. I'll fire upon you and I'll stop all the bad guys. This is a young Bruce Wayne right here. I'll stop you, Joker. I'll stop you, Penguin, by firing this Catchfire Easy Balls gun. I'll get you. What's that, Alfred? Lunchtime. Cut the crust off my sandwich, please. All right, let's get this open. Here, let's get at it. Let's tear this child's dreams apart. Let's get near it. Because it looks like there's gotta be stuff I gotta cut out of here because it's got these plastic ties. But let's get to it. I did it. Oh, all right. There's a lot of stuff. I guess there's not a lot of stuff. It's hard to get to with the packaging. Okay, so we've broken it out of there. We made a chicken bone. Make a wish. So there's part of that. I gotta get rid of this packaging right here. It's still attached. That part's gone. Now I got all the balls. Got all the foam balls over there. And then I got the gun right here, which I got some plastic ties on there I gotta cut out of. All right. Come on, Zumo. Okay, there's one. And then just at the bottom there, cut out this other one right here. I've never opened up a Zumo product before, but it looks pretty cool. So let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's just to hold that gun in place. Get it. Let me just check. Let me just check on the big target. Get it. Get it. I don't think there's nothing in here. Nope, no batteries. They weren't kidding. They don't include them. So now, let's get all the balls. All the orange balls. You could fool somebody and tell them they're cheese balls. Let's see here. I got all the balls. All the balls. Okay. This thing is here. Pull up the instructions back again. So let's see. Fire action trigger. Just load them in for the easy fill. Ooh. Whoa. So it says turbo booster, turbo booster, turbo booster, and turbo booster. It says it's on the same side there. It's got a big old net. It's actually got netting on there. I'm surprised. It says Zumo right there. It's got these 2 triggers. Fire action. Oh, this is to rev up the motor when it's got the batteries inside. And this one is the fire action trigger. And you can see it right down there. It's ready to launch them. So there you go. But without batteries, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, I loaded this bad boy up with batteries. It's got batteries in it. Took batteries in the bottom compartment right there. How do you know I put batteries in there? Oh, it's like a vacuum cleaner, except it causes destruction with balls in your face. So let's load up all these balls. Put in all these easy fill balls. So you shove all these in there. I like this idea that you load it up like this. It's not like all the darts where you gotta, you know, meticulously place them in there. These you just shove balls in, you know. Anything where you just shove some balls right in there. Just shove them in there. There we go. And so this has a dual trigger thing going on here. So you gotta rev up the motor and then you fire the gun. Whoa! This thing's cool. Oh, it has trouble firing because you're going against gravity right there. If you do it upside down. But if you do it this way, hold on, we got a ball jam cram. You gotta shake them balls loose. You gotta shake them loose. Can we shoot this one now? Yeah! Still has trouble doing it that way, upside down. Bam, bam! Oh, rapid fire! Ooh, hit the balls! Hit them balls! Balls, balls, balls! Wow, this is great! I am a big fan of this thing. Zumo! Wow! Catch fire! Catch fire! With all the balls! Gotta get some more balls! Yes, sirree! Bam! Boy! Bam! Boy! Bueno! These fly all over the room! Oh, that is crazy fun! I like it! I don't know how you can shoot these into other nets when you're not just trying to aim at each other's faces. Zumo! Catch fire! Ball blaster! Whoopee! Yippee! We did it! And no one vomited! Click subscribe and you'll never miss another ScottVsBox video. And be sure to click on the eye and you'll see even more unboxings. From this world, from another dimension. Yes, it's time we go to the second star to the right and straight on till morn. Or, you know, till 5:30. And then, you know, get a sandwich, some coffee, a nap. Just watch more unboxings. I'm gonna take a nap.